That's how lemurs move their hands. Look, the cats are doing it. Bye, watch. What the fuck are those? Do they eat lasagna? That looks fun. Let's watch it.
Animals that call these dunes, rocks, and canyons home specialize in the extreme.
Whoa.
One of these desert residents is a small one that you may have never heard of. The sand cat.
Sand kitty. Aww. Look at how cute it is.
They may look like house cats, but these beige beauties are the only cat to live predominantly in the desert. The sand can reach temperatures of 80 degrees Celsius, hot enough to burn a cat's feet. Sand cats,
little piggy
however,
dippins.
have long fur that covers their pads, protecting them from the hot Arabian sand.
Easy.
This comes with a secondary benefit. It allows them to leave almost no footprints, making it near impossible for predators to track them.
Smart
In
kitties.
the desert, while they may look silly, they can still top 40 kilometers an
Ew.
hour.
Damn. That's fast. That's
During
like
the
20 miles
day,
an hour.
They will try to avoid the intense sun by napping in the shade or in their burrows. At night is when they're most active.
It's just little babies.
Sparsely
I like the
populated by creatures doing their best to stay
Elias
undercover.
cats or whatever they're called.
To find something to
Elias cats? Elias cats. What the fuck are those? Why is he making that face? Why is he making that face? That's funny. Wait,
This
I want to watch
episode was
this.
brought to you by Skillshare.
It's the same video. It's the same people.
They've made home to one of the most difficult places to live in the world, the
No
Himalayas.
kitties.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and you're watching Animal Logic.
Hi,
Palace's
Danielle.
cats. A common question asked
little
about
floof
Palace's
balls.
cats is, can I own one? The
Can
answer is,
I touch
as
it?
always, no. And while
Can I
Palace's
touch
cats
it?
may Autocolobus means ugly-eared.
Yeah.
I can't say I entirely agree with. Their so-called ugly ears do serve a purpose though, hiding. Unlike most other cats which have big pointed ears, Palace's cats'
Look at those
ears are
nubs.
short and round. This comes in handy when you spend most of your day hiding from both predators and prey, as
Take it
pointed
down.
ears would be all too conspicuous. Palace's cats have been called the most expressive cats in the world. And while part of that reputation may come
Whoa.
from their snaggly teeth, the main reason for their seemingly expressive faces is another feature that is different from other
Ugly
small
wear.
cats.
Exactly.
Their pupils. If
Ugly
you look
wear.
closely, you'll notice that unlike other species of small cat, Palace's cats don't have
Ooh.
vertical slits for pupils,
Yellow
and
round
instead
eyes.
have round ones, just like us. This gives them somewhat of a more human look, and is probably why people on the internet call them their spirit animal. I guess they kinda sometimes do look like they also don't like Mondays. If anything, this makes
True.
them the Garfield of wildcats. But Palace's cats
they like
don't have round
lasagna?
pupils. Palace's cats
Do they eat lasagna? Danielle, I'm going to ask one more time. Do they eat lasagna? Real simple question, Danielle. Real simple question that requires a real simple answer.
speaking, most
I bet
cats
they
with
would. I
vertical
bet they would.
pupils don't
I want to smash their stupid little face and give them kisses. They're adorable. I would destroy one of these things.
Despite appearances, they are quite small, with the largest weighing around 4.5 kilos.
That's so small. It's like less than 10
Keep them
pounds.
warm in estrus, or the period in which the female is fertile, lasts a mind-numbing 1 to 2 days a year. Move over, pandas. We have a new worst at reproducing species entering
Holy
the
shit.
arena. They are so solitary, it makes it incredibly difficult for them to find a mate in this limited time window.
Look, the cats are doing
If
it.
they do, their gestation period is 10 to 11 weeks. After
Nice.
which, mom will make a den, lining it with fur, feathers, and leaves to protect the kitties from the extreme temperatures.
Kitties.
The kittens weigh only 100 grams when born and are quite possibly the cutest things I've ever seen.
Oh
Palace's cats are- In case you didn't know who does all the illustrations in the background of every episode,
Wow.
I do. By day, I'm a scientific
Wow, Danielle.
illustrator at the Royal Ontario Museum. So
Woo!
chances are that if you should check out Drawing Animals from Anatomy to Rendering, a course on Skillshare. The course, taught by professional illustrator Jeffrey Jacobs, guides you through the process of drawing animals from the ground up. You'll learn all about animal anatomy, from
Animals.
mussels to skeletons, and then apply that knowledge to
Add,
improve
add,
your
add,
illustrations.
add, add,
The
add,
course
add,
teaches
add,
you
add,
about
add, add,
anatomical
add.
features.
More kitties. What the fuck? That's the weirdest picture of an eye I've ever seen in my entire life. Hold on, we gotta keep going.
This episode, that's trying
Guess we're
everything in its
subscribed
power
now.
to win the cake for weirdest looking primate in the world. It's simultaneously
creepy.
revolting and adorable. I love it. How they got their name
Got them
is
long
somewhat
fingers.
Of a
Look at how
mystery.
big those
Nobody
guys
really
are.
knows where it came from, and some say that it's the local word for I don't know. They have
Fuck
teeth
if
the
I
size
know.
of bad ears, long fingers.
He looks like the apothecary in all of Shakespeare's plays. Like, you know, he just by watch.
If you hadn't noticed, eyes have two super exaggerated features, their ears and their fingers, and the two go hand in hand. Eyes are arboreal, and to find food, they go around tapping their fingers on trees and listening to the acoustics to find hollow areas where grubs might be living. When they
That's
find one,
cool.
They use their incisors, which are slanted forward, to make a small hole in the tree. They then use their super long and skinny finger to reach in and pull the grub out.
Yoink.
This hunting strategy is called percussive foraging, and they spend about 40%, most of which lack the neuromuscular control required to move their fingers independently of one another. Eyes eat insect larvae, fruits, fungi seeds.
That's adorable. That's just an adorable fact to know that lemurs can only go like this. They're like little babies. That's how lemurs move their hands. That's
But
funny.
their favorite living members of their family.
Oh, why are we always getting the endangered ones?
The giant eye, which were about twice as big as a regular eye, went extinct around 1,000 years ago due to human activity.
Damn.
Their numbers have decreased by 50% in the last 30 years, and their populations are predicted to decrease by another 50% in the next 10 to 20 years.
What the
As
fuck?
Madagascar is further developed, the trees that provide them with food and shelter are being torn down, and they're often hunted by locals. This is in part due to a superstition that eyes are a bad omen and are bad for crops. Some believe that you can die from just looking at one, and that you can get bad luck just by saying its name. Due to this, eyes have been killed on site by some super superstitious people.
Oh
This
shit,
is
no way.
Really difficult. Eyes need to spend a large portion of their day eating, but how much do they need to eat to thrive? You might be surprised to hear this, but the answer to that question can be figured out using math. If you want
Math?
to know all about how many
Ew.
calories eyes and
Ew.
other mammals
Ew,
need
ew,
to
ew, ew,
survive,
ew. I don't want to know about math.